is a really good game. I'm loving this. Also, did you see what my what my partner Linda does for me? Did you see this the other day? Is that not us when we're out? If you need a lift. Oops, I clicked off the game. Get a little lift. Absolutely. Okay, what the blinking heck were we doing? We found some topics. 3 days left? Okay, I need a warrant for that house. What's up, Zach? The brightness change. Ooh. Looks like there's a path. I love my little butt crack. Might be wise to ask people for directions first. Go to the well, we know. Do we know where we're going? I hope we do. Yeah, I guess this game is bright and dark, isn't it? What's up, Zach? Did I say? I felt like I said hi, Zach. But then I questioned myself straight away. Hello, Zach. I found it, Linda. It's really here. Can we go up in this? Okay, I'm gonna go up. Let's find this hideout. Can I sit on your shoulders next time we're at Asda? Absolutely. Oh my god, it looks like the save in Silent Hill. You save in like a red box. What's going on here? What's all this lab equipment doing here? What kind of lab is it? I'd give it a go though. Plus, who doesn't love a Mikado, you know? So is that the exit? What do I do to... I've forgotten the controls. What are the controls? Oh, what did I did this yesterday. I don't know why they've put that button there. Because if you're silly like me, you press the wrong button. Like Ricardo, but if you're spinal one, I fear I'd eat ya. Press E. It's not E. I just can't remember what it is. Oh, it's the right button. It's the right button. What is this? On the table are 2 portable gas stoves with 1 big metal pot each. In one pot is a thermometer, and next to it on the table is a sieve. Under the table are a bag of quicklime, a big bag of baking powder, and 2 heavy-looking propane gas bottles. Quicklime? There's a broom in the corner next to the table. I mean, that doesn't sound good. Does it? 4 minutes to look at this. It's worth it. No, it's not E. It is right-click. A shelf with a loose board. On it are disposable gloves, a box of medical-grade respirators, a pile of white cloth sheets, a box of filter paper, and a hand siphon pump. There are also many different chemicals in various containers here. See, it sounds like we're going drug route, but they were telling me it's not what I think. Ammonium chloride, hydrochloric acid, acetic, anhydride, chloroform, ether, and ethanol. Not things you want to mix. There are flasks and beakers on the table. 2 of the flasks have some sort of funnel in them. On the shelves below are a bunch of plastic bowls, a laboratory scale, a bottle of ammonia solution, and a bag of activated carbon. Not sure what you would use them for. A pair of pruning shears. I mean, they're really trying to make me think drug den. A skewed shelf with 3 bottles of acetone solution, a knife, a Labrie spatula, a pot lid, and a glass bottle filled with something that looks like seeds. What do you reckon, Linda? Okay. Time to go, I guess. What stuff are you holding on for me? The note and the keys and the ID. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I want to go back. I'm ready to leave. I think I need to go speak to the parents now. Oh, the caravan. Yes. Let's take 15 minutes to go into his caravan. Hey, man. Hi. Hello, Josh. How can I help? Can I look at your shit? Actually, I have some questions for you. Shing! I love the animations in this. Is the volume enough, by the way? Hang on. Hopefully it's alright. So, who am I talking to? Whoops. Josh, right? Probably knows about the forest fire. Let's do the forest fire. I've heard stories about a big forest fire that broke out in the vicinity of the camp. What can you tell me about that? Not much. That was a month or 2 before I bought the camp. The only thing I know about it is that Paul had his...
reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
What's up, Visto? Thank you for the 100 bits. Hello there. You're all good. The only thing I know about it is that Paul had his accident trying to help the firefighters. The fire never actually reached any of the houses in the end. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Oh, and the camp was evacuated for a day or 2. Do you know what caused the fire? Summer heat, I guess. What about... Tell me a bit more about your purchase of Maryland Crater Camp. When did this happen? When? 6 years ago. And the current owner at the time was Elliot? Tell me about him. His name is Elliot Cade. He's son of Gabriel Cade, one of the 2 founders of this camp. Did he tell you why he was selling? Well, not directly, but reading between the lines, I was under the impression that responsibilities were simply too much for him. The forest fire had just happened, and it was probably a harsh reminder of what being in charge can entail in situations like this. Now that tragedy has befallen the camp while I'm the one in charge, well, I guess I have a pretty good idea what I'm talking about. Actually, let's talk about the keys. Do you recognize these keys? Keys, let me compare them with mine. One of them looks like the hostel key. Are they Rebecca's? Most likely. Alright. Could you show me the soles of your shoes? What, yes, if I need to. Doesn't match. What doesn't match? You don't need to know. Yes, we'll talk about that. What do you know about the origins of the camp? How did it come to be? In his youth, Paul discovered Bombo on one of his many trips through the mountains. Of course, outside of certain circles, nobody really cares about the discovery of what's essentially just a big boulder. However, Paul desperately wanted to make his discovery a big attraction and started building a hostel and a house for himself. As things progressed, he got into a myriad of legal troubles. All of which he was unprepared to handle by himself. This is where he partnered with Gabe. Together they created the whole camp, recruited a bunch of people to work for them. Did you know any of the shady business concerning the origins of the camp? No, I know very little about the details. I mean, things that are seen as shady business today were fairly standard practice back then. Don't get me wrong, I don't know anything specific. You visited this place with your grandfather when you were young, didn't you? Who told you that? I don't think I've ever told that to anybody here. Did Gabe tell you that? Did he actually recognize me? Don't you know what the mind in Mind Cop stands for? Yeah, exactly. Oh, don't give me that crap. I don't know where you got that from, but it's certainly not from reading my mind. How old were you? I did get that from reading your mind. We visited this place a few times, me and him. I think I was 9 the first time we came. 9? Also, Gabriel recognized him. Just remembering that point. I didn't have friends when I was younger. I also didn't get along with my parents very well. My grandpa was the only person who understood me. The adventures we had together are very important memories. Hope you meet a mind criminal and have to have a surf off. I hope so too. I think that'd be very exciting. This laptop is currently charging. I don't know about tech stuff, but I think this particular model is fairly expensive. I'm a guest here. I can't search for things without a search warrant. I thought you might say that. We'll have to come back. Thank you so much for the resub, Socks. Oi, oi. Hello. We're back on Mind Cop. Minding and being a cop. Heck yeah. Who are you? That's the voice I've gone for. I am the Mind Cop, and this is my partner, Linda. I'm here to investigate the death of Rebecca Goodman. What's your name? Robin? My humblest apologies for my lateness. My mother rang and I was like, no, Alex is streaming right now. She's like, yeah, I'm watching it. You're not there. No worries, you're all good. Of course. May I offer my sincere condolences? Oh, so you're police? What's with the Mind Cop nonsense? What kind of name is that supposed to be? Are you even from Time Vale? I haven't seen your faces before. We're not from Time Vale, no. We just go wherever we're needed. Can you imagine? I would love my mum to watch you. Wrong side. I would love it if she watches you. Yeah, me too. Maybe she does. Who knows? We'll never know. Now that would be quite funny, but I feel like she wouldn't get it, you know? Well, come in then. I've just cleaned the floor, so do me a favour and be extra thorough with the doormat. Who else lives here? Just me and my husband, Paul. I think the voice has changed slightly, but he's in the living room, but he's not exactly a good conversation partner, so I wouldn't bother with him. God forbid she watched the one you were in. I might have to highlight her to my YouTube channel. Okay, let's question you. Robin, you know things. All right, mister, what is it? Well, first off, I want to say I'm very sorry for your loss. What are you on about? I think Officer Kenneth Bartley already gave you the news about your daughter, did he not? I don't have a daughter. You're talking to the wrong person, mister. I'm sorry, can you show me some ID? It would help me out a lot. Doesn't she have really bad, memory issues? Sure, have a look. Your name is Robin Goodman. I was told you're Rebecca Goodman's mother. Oh, Rebecca! Yeah, is she all right? She's great. I'm afraid not. Rebecca was killed last Monday. Oh no! Oh, that's terrible! Oh no, she was killed, you say? Yes, I'm investigating her murder. Murder? Dear God! Dear God! This game's so good. I told her it's not safe here, but she didn't believe me. And now she's dead. Oh God. Why did you think it's not safe? Well, because of the burglars, of course. That's why you're here, right? I knew it was only a matter of time before they would harm someone. You're going to believe me now, won't you? Probably, to be honest. Believe. Hang on. Oh, I need a pen for this. Believe what exactly? That we're under attack. I don't know who they are, but these men have been terrorizing me for months now. They wear these masks to hide their faces, but they can't hide forever. I've seen them going in and out of the house as they please, stealing things. They're asserting dominance. What the all right. Well, they're not burglars. They were Mutant Ninja Turtles, no? That's true. Are we there yet? You definitely do make it to YouTube. And now they're probably starting to dispose of those who are a threat to them. Okay. Let's focus on Rebecca's murder for now. What did you do Monday night? Oh, I don't do much these days. I usually watch TV in the evening. I can't stay up late anymore. Same. When was the last time you saw Rebecca? Wait, I've swapped the voices there. Minecop was copying her then. Sorry about that. Surprised because of my language. I mean, it's not to say it's not blocked. It's not region blocked. I don't know. She visits from time to time. I don't need her help. You can tell her that when you see her, okay? I'm doing fine on my own. She's dead. She's dead. We won't upset her. We'll just... How often did she visit? Too often, if you ask me. She always has something to be snarky about. How is your relationship with Rebecca? She's getting on my nerves lately. She was always an unruly kid. It's in her genes. She should just leave me alone. It would be nice to finally get some solitude, but I guess that's too much to ask. I'm never alone now. They're always watching. Do you know what? Can we mind read her? 30 minutes. Let's mind surf, guys. Let's get some aura up in here. Hell yeah. How do I turn? That. I've got this. Hell yeah. I messed it up. Oh yeah. Oh baby. I'm playing games with my mind. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no. Oh no. Got him. Well, that's not good. There we go. We've got this. Thank you. Thank you. That was the tone. It was toned down. Yes, it was. Yeah, you should see us play Schedule 1. Or, we mind surfed. Robin. Let's do the truth. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. Oh. Paul, what are you doing? Jesus, Paul, can't you sit still for 1 second? Work with me just a little, won't you? Will you? Will you? This is a truth? Paul, this isn't any fun if you don't even make a noise. You could at least groan a bit or make a little ah sound. I have to get my pleasure somewhere, Paul. What is happening? What the fuck? You're my husband, so this is your job, isn't it? What is happening? Can you please get off of him? What? Don't give me that look. Can't an old woman have a little fun? Yes, but what are you doing? It looks like you're probably stamping on him. New topic. Robin mistreats Paul. He'll get over it.
Stop! Stop! He's already
Let's leave. Thank you for the 100 bits. Let's see a lie then. I can't ask her about that, can I? Should I ask her about that? Oh, okay. The burglar is a lie. Which doesn't surprise me, but she's obviously got... Can I talk to them? Both hands meet at the bottom of the clock. Target has entered bedroom and smells like lemons. Rating target's mood at 6 out of 10. That's 1 point higher than yesterday. Target hasn't even noticed missing fly swatter. We shall wait until target takes note of missing item and only then return it to its original position. If this increases target irritation, process shall be repeated with other household items. Okay. What's that thing? I know they're here. I can hear them in the quiet. I can see them in the dark. Whoa. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yes, Cat does have Baldur's Gate playthroughs on there. Let me make my chart bigger. I can see more then. Evil Crazy. Yeah, she is. God damn, she is. Let's do uncertainty. Yeah, she's a pro now. Okay, uncertainty. What did you say? Twins? She's having twins? Oh my god, Paul, you cursed us with your madness. Your madness. This whole mess is your fault, Paul. Why not just take them both? We always wanted children. She's not prepared for any of this. Huh? What? Do you have no shame? How dare you say it like this? You're the one who wanted a child. One child, Paul. We made a deal. One child from that cursed girl, and now she's having twins. It's her problem, you hear me? She's getting the house and the job. Isn't that enough? Ellipses. Don't give me that look. You don't get to make me the villain now. This was your idea. I'll handle it. Dear God, people cannot find out about this. Do you hear me? Okay, so this person they look the same age. This is giving me real Stranger Things vibes. Did they have someone, Hunk? Did they have someone just midway through? Hunk, in my deliberation. Judge, you'll hear me now. Honk. Did they ask someone to have a baby for them, and now she's having two? And this is either... Well, it's got to be her memory, because we're in her brain, right? Uncertainty. I'll handle it. What's her problem? What's your problem? Huh? What now? Who are you? Excuse me. This is a private matter. Please leave. All right. I'm out of here. Okay. I have way more questions. Mind cop. Spinning. What should I name the groundhog in my backyard? Can we say Phil, or is that too on the nose? Can we name him something like super over the top, like, yeah, name him Bill Murray. Big Mo. Big Bill. How about we combine the two? Big Bill. Can I walk around your house, lady? Do I ask her about the mistreatment? A small trash can. In it are a bunch of used tissues, empty blister packs, an empty Dunpezil pill bottle, and an empty tube, oh, I can't talk, of antiseptic ointment. Looks like a device that's designed to help lift someone in and out of the bathtub. Yes, it is. Okay. It is a great film. Oh my god, she's like Lady Dimitrescu. She has to duck. What is that? This is a foldable wheelchair ramp. It even has... I couldn't read that. Was it table? Okay, what's through here? Can we go through there? This is our bedroom. You're not allowed in there. Okay. Can I talk to him? Are you gonna let me? Let's give it a go. Shing! You must be Paul. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm the Mine Cop, and I'm here to investigate the murder of Rebecca Goodman. Can you give me your full name and ID, please? I hope you can help us find Rebecca's killer. Everything could be important. Where were you last Monday, and what did you do? We'll try it. Rebecca Goodman is your daughter, correct? What kind of person was Rebecca? It moved his head. How was your relationship with Rebecca? How about I ask you about... I have reason to believe that Robin isn't taking very good care of you. What is the name of your doctor? Should I tell the other inhabitants of this camp? Slow blink. Found someone's footprints in a puddle of blood next to Rebecca. I suppose it's unlikely that they're yours. I just wanted to ask. Can I mind read him? Hard. Consider upgrading. Let's arrest him! Okay. What is this? Slim cover. There's a post-it note on it. It reads, "These glasses look expensive, but they're not. Save yourself the trouble and keep your dirty hands off them." Okay, so we need a search warrant. And I can't mind read him. She's following me around. Okay, I think for now we're good. I wonder if I should have gotten a warrant. What's this? There's trees falling over. Hey Linda, check out that tree. I've never seen a tree bend like that in my life. I wonder how that happened. Nature is always full of surprises. Okay, this is the end of the road. So, for starters, let's go for a run. But we need a warrant. Oh, is there stuff outside? Man, this sure is a big rock. The surface is really rough and alien looking. It looks like some kind of strange egg from another dimension. I want someone to pick me up like that as well. A thick engraved marble sign. It says, "Behold, dear visitor, you're looking at the biggest volcanic bomb in the world. We've aptly named it Bombo. It was discovered in 1974 by Paul Goodman. The rock is estimated to be 10,000 years old. Looks like the second line was added to its name sometime later. The engraving of that line looks newer and it doesn't quite fit the line spacing of the rest." Is there anything like weird? It's got like a zooped up car. Look at that. This must be Josh's car. What a machine. This thing is certainly worth a few dollars. Yes, he's got money, but he lives in a caravan. These yellow tulips. Okay, I just thought they might have been trampled on, you know? So this is overgrown. Okay. Enter Rebecca and Adams. Yes! It's definitely into the garden. This is locked. It's locked. Let's try the keys we found. Haha! Bingo! The keychain we found in Rebecca's bedroom has a small key and it fits. Bunch of gardening tools. Could take us a while to search through everything. Worth it. Let's see. What do we got? So there's actually just a bunch of tools in the front here. However, the storage was locked for a reason. See this? There's a loose plank on the floor here, and under that, we have a plastic bag with some white powder. If this is cocaine, it's quite the stash. Could you do that thing where you put your finger in and taste it to see if it's really cocaine? No. I must have missed the lecture at the police academy where they taught you that stuff. But we could give this to Mary. I'm sure she could figure it out for us. So, does this climb up to the window? Bunch of bushes and an ivy plant that's climbing up the side of the house. This house was built fairly close to the side of the cliff. Looks like it's possible to go behind it, but I don't see anything noteworthy here. Okay. Yeah. This is good that I decided to check stuff. So we had the side gate. There was nothing here. This is probably Rebecca's car, isn't it? Appears to be empty. I can't see anything worth investigating in here. Sign with information and rules for the hostel. No smoking, no alcohol. Check-in, check-out times. Nothing noteworthy. Okay. We gotta check these things, though. Yeah. Okay, let's do this now. I heard you sent Elliot to an accounting seminar. Is that true? That doesn't sound like something you do. It was Gabe's idea. I guess he still wants his son to have a bigger role at the camp. He should be on his way back, though. I called him and told him about what happened to Rebecca. Ellipses. I heard you had an argument with Robin. I just wanted to talk to her. No one else seems to have the balls. It's even more relevant now. What did you say to her? I just told her she wouldn't be able to take care of Paul forever. She needs help, Josh. Alex. Me? I didn't know. Yeah, the barman does look a bit bored. Yeah. I didn't know you were so confrontational. That's because you don't know me, Josh. Fair enough. How does she react? She told me something about unconditional love, about the vows through good times and bad, stuff like that. I could tell she was looking down on me. She told me how much I could learn from her. Oh, it totally looks like me. Totally looks like me. Definitely. Just sat. My hair being down to my bottom, you know. It's all pretentious bullshit if you ask me. What's so romantic about being loved unconditionally? I'd rather be loved for who I am. And if I change who I am, it's just natural that some people will stop loving me. Now, I'm going to point out here, she has very blonde hair, like Rebecca, and we know potentially they were twins. So I'm just going to put that out there. Just going to put that out there. We're going to check out the loos first. There's nothing in here. Maybe not. I'll come back for you. I think you're interesting. I'm going to question you. True. Hey. Oh, they literally are just wearing a bra as well, right? Oh no, are they dressed as a mermaid? Hey. Hello, pleasure to meet you. I'm the Mind Cop, and I'm here to investigate the murder of Rebecca Goodman. I know. Can you give me your full name and some ID, please? Just like me? Oh yeah. My name is Alex DeSanto. Have an idea here? ID here? Give me a sec. Here it is. Thank you. As you probably know, Rebecca was murdered last Monday night. What did you do that day? I was here during the day. I left around 8. Where did you go? Sorry. Where did you go? Timevale. I went to see someone. And who would that be? That's irrelevant. Please let me decide what's relevant and what's not. Here's a thought. You could also let me decide what I'm comfortable sharing with you. So how long did you stay in Timevale? Not that long. I think I was back before 1. What's your role here? I'm not really part of the staff, no. I've made an arrangement with Josh and that lets me do shifts in the hostel when it's convenient. University takes up most of my time. There's a university in the area? I'm doing a correspondence course. It's pretty chill to be honest, but I miss going to uni nonetheless. It can get pretty boring here. Feels wrong saying this now. Okay, I'm gonna take the white powder to the thingy to check what it is. I'm gonna talk to you about that. I have reason to believe that Robin isn't taking very good care of Paul. Oh, really? I was wondering about that. All the men here shower her with admiration for how well she's taking care of her sick husband. I guess at the end of the day, no one wants to interfere and cause drama. And knowing Robin, there will be drama. I've only got time to ask. So as I understand it, Adam and Becca had some type of romantic relationship. Yes, that's right. Adam had even asked her to leave the camp with him. How do you know this? I overheard them talking the last time I worked at the hostel. Blonde hair. Leaving a camera. A while ago. 3 weeks, I think. Do we have that as a thing? Footprints. Found some footprints. Can I see the soles of your shoes? What do you want? Who's your prime suspect at the moment? Tell me and I'll show you myself. Absolutely not. That's too bad. My legs are really heavy all of a sudden. I'm afraid I can't lift them. Have it your way. All right. You win. It was worth a try. Here, have a look. They don't match. Of course they don't match. All right, we're out of time. MC, it's time to wrap things up for today. Good point. It's late. Let's continue tomorrow. Stressful times. 1 hour later at the police station. I'm hoping we have something off the video drive. You got anything? What do you need? I would like... a search warrant for Paul and Robin's house. Don't tell them I signed this. Thank you, Amelia. Wait. Can I use it tomorrow? Yeah, I must be able to, because it's the only time you can do it. Hey guys, here's the camcorder you gave me. The lab couldn't find anything noteworthy. Is there anything else you want me to analyze? Yes. This. White powder. We found this in Rebecca's garden. Some sort of locked outdoor storage. Yes. Give it to her. Could you please get this to the lab? Sure thing. All right. Recap time. We met Paul today. What did you think when you saw him? Honestly, I just wanted to give that man a hug. Can't imagine being in his shoes. What stopped you? Wouldn't that be really unprofessional? Do you think? Yeah, and it's also kind of awkward to hug someone in a wheelchair. Like, how do you position yourself? Where do you put your arms? Linda, you really overthink things sometimes. I've never overthought anything in my life. What's your impression of Robin? She's really, really irritating. I hope I don't become like her when I'm old. Would it be your fault if you did? No, if I get dementia and that makes me unbearable, then it's hardly my fault. You think Robin has dementia? I'm not a doctor. I'll take that as a yes. What colour is her voice? It's pink. Pink can symbolize intuition. I think that's quite fitting. One more thing. What if someone is born unbearable? Whose fault would that be? Nobody is born unbearable. When was the last time you saw a baby? We're all born unbearable. It's the job of other people to course correct us. You're going to course correct Robin? You're the one who called her irritating. What was your impression of Alex and what colour was her voice? Maybe it's just the way she talks to authority figures, but she seemed a bit arrogant. If I remember her correctly, her voice was a dark green. Green is usually about prosperity and health. Maybe not in this case. I don't understand why she doesn't just tell us who she went to meet in Timevale. I mean, how bad could it be? Some people need to get over themselves. I agree. However, I don't think she lied to us. Well, probably not, but probably isn't good enough. What are your thoughts on Olivia? When I look at her, I feel like I can see an image of the woman she once was. What do you mean by that? It's hard to explain, and it may just be my imagination. What colour was her voice? Orange. Orange usually evokes happiness or energy, but it can also mean desolation. Orange is my favourite colour. I think she was lying when she described Rebecca as a close friend. It's just a hunch, but something felt off when she said that. I agree with you. What's your stance on drugs? They're bad. Cigarettes are okay. If the meaning of life is happiness, then drugs are a shortcut for lazy cheaters. Damn. Just so you know, the meaning of life isn't happiness. What is it then? It's being the best possible version of yourself. That leaves a lot of room for interpretation. You know what I mean. Strive for improvement. Be ambitious. Happiness is too easy. Not for most people. Is there anything you need done? I want you to keep searching the hard drive. Alright, consider it done. Do you want to do some mind surf training? No. I know how to mind surf. Maybe it's time to go to the hotel and call it a day. Yeah. And then we'll go, Linda, I'm going to the hotel. See you tomorrow. I think it's time to search the old people's house first. We're going to look at their house first. See what's going on. I don't like the idea that she's not looking after him. That makes me really sad. What's going to be our car chat today? Friday.
I think Amelia already told you.
Yes, there has been a second murder at the camp.
What?
Yes, I don't know much more. We'll see when we get there.
What?
Are you okay?
Why?
Just asking.
"15 minutes later, near the crime scene. Who was killed? Kenneth! It's Officer Bardley. I heard we have a second murder. Yeah, it sure looks like it. There's another body at least. Who is it? Do you know what? I wondered about that because I was like, that name sounds familiar. So that's Alex's brother. Dun dun dun. Okay. That guy. I believe he said his name was Sean Shining. His name is definitely Sean DeSanto. Oh, okay, so we wouldn't have known that. Did I know that? Oh, Anyway, okay, I recognize the name. Sean was a regular troublemaker, bar fights, shoplifting, threats of violence against police officers, these sorts of things. All right, give me the rundown. Yeah, 1 second. Got the call this morning around 7:15 a.m. It was his girlfriend. She's the one who found the body. Sean's girlfriend? Yes, Olivia Belcourt. Where is she now? She should be at home. Alright, what's next? When I arrived here, there was already a small gathering at the crime scene. I've instructed everyone to go back to their houses for now. I only had a brief talk with Olivia. Tried my best to calm her down a bit. The poor girl. Anything else? I think that's it. Oh, Mary Sayson arrived shortly before you. That's good. I've been waiting here for some time now. If you don't mind, I want to head to the station to make my report. I can come back later if you need me for anything. Alright, I can take care of things here. Let me start with an inspection of the body. Where were they killed? Dun dun. Not near Bambo. I mean Bombo. Oh my god. Hey guys. Hello, Mary. What have you got? For this guy? Nothing yet. But the lab came back to me with a time of death for Rebecca Goodman. With 95% certainty her death occurred on Monday between 10 and 10:30 a.m. Rebecca. Time. Oh, death. Between 10:30. 95%. It's pretty high. 5% possibility there. Got it. Thank you. Sure thing. We're done analyzing your white powder. It's powder heroin. The purity is about 28%, which is actually above average. They were making heroin? Heroin's an opioid, right? Correct. It's made from the latex found in opium poppies. Good job. Thanks, Mary. Is there anything else you want me to analyze? Yeah, can you have a look at this ID? Can you please get this to the lab? Isn't this someone's ID? Is that a problem? I guess not. Take it to the lab later. I mean, he's dead, so... Unless that's going to tell me his name's DeSanto, in which case we already know that. He's certainly a big guy. Oh, he has a really bad wound at the back of his head. Not sure if that's what killed him, but I can't find anything else. It looks like someone or something smashed his head against the rock. This could have been an accident. Be surprised, though. I'm not sure yet, but I suspect this is a second murder that's treated as such. This is already a murder investigation anyway. Strange. He has absolutely nothing on him. Maybe he was robbed. Wait, I think I spotted something. There's a tiny piece of glass right next to the body. Could this be from his shades? No, his shades are undamaged. Maybe it means something, but I should keep this just in case. Linda, I found something. See, I should have waited and then given her the glass. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's just check there's nothing else going on here. So... Okay, so I can't get anything off that. Let's go talk to Olivia first. Yeah. We'll have to spend the time because we need to talk to her. Oh god. Hello, can I help? Hello. Sorry to disturb again. I'm afraid I need a little more of your time. It's alright. I would like to help if I can. Okay. Shing. I'm gonna ask her about the heroin. Let's talk about Sean's murder. Ellipses. Okay. What did you do last night and what did Sean do? I don't know what Sean did. I went to bed pretty much exactly at 11 p.m. We were both at home the whole evening. He must have left the house for some reason after I'd gone to bed. I have no clue what he might have been up to. I can only tell you what I did, which is, again, nothing. Did you hear anything? I'm not sure. I think I heard a loud bang at some point, like metal on metal. It's all a bit foggy, to be honest. What happened in the morning? I woke up to a ringing phone. It was Ruben. He explained to me that he'd just woke up in the bar and the door was locked. Okay, bar today. I need to go back to the bar. He asked me to grab Sean's keys and unlock the door for him, but Sean wasn't here. This was early in the morning, 7 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. What happened next while I danced? I searched the house for Sean but couldn't find him. Something was very wrong. Some of our stuff was scattered on the ground. It looked like someone had broken in and searched for something. And then, well, I went outside. Didn't expect to find Sean outside. My plan was to go and wake Gabe. But as you already know, I found him right away. Why Gabe? Any particular reason? Well, he's Ruben's uncle and he definitely has a key for the bar. There was also a chance that he might already be up. Not sure, but I think he's a morning person. What happened next? I called the police and went to get help from Gabe. It took him a while to answer the door, but he did. How much time had passed? I really don't know. Gabe suggested we should also go and wake Josh. So that's what we did. After that, the three of us opened the bar to free Ruben. Hard to say how long we waited for the police to get here. You reckon it was Linda? Can you imagine? The whole time. It seemed like hours. Wonderful. Thank you, Olivia. I will definitely find out what happened to Sean. One more thing. You mentioned your house looked like someone had broken in. Is anything actually missing? I don't think so. We found a treehouse in the woods. It's filled with all sorts of chemicals and laboratory equipment. What, in the woods around the camp? Yes. Do you know anything about this? No, that's so strange. What's it being used for? What's your best guess? Does someone use it to cook drugs? Interesting that that was your first thought, Olivia. I can't say. I was wondering what you thought about it. That's all. Interesting. Can I check your footprints? The soles of my shoes? Okay. Doesn't match. Excuse me? There were some footprints in a puddle of Rebecca's blood. Oh, I see. Have a look at this. We found it in a locked storage box in Rebecca and Adam's garden. Drugs? Yes, it's heroin. What did Adam say? I haven't shown him yet. Why did you show it to me? Thought maybe you'd know something. I don't. I'm just wondering because they were gonna use the treehouse. So what about... I have reason to believe that Robin isn't taking very good care of Paul. Oh, well, it's probably all too much for her. She's been having these episodes for a while now, and on top of all this, her daughter was murdered. Thank you, Olivia. I know. That's my job. No wonder she's falling apart. Is nobody in the camp supporting her? I want to say we all try our best to support her. I know Gabe visits them every day. Rebecca did too. Have we met Gabe? Even though she and Robin didn't always get along very well. Something needs to happen. I'll talk to Gabe about this. Can I go into your brain yet? We haven't done it yet, right? No, we can do it. Time to mind surf. Oh shit, this is gonna be hard. Okay. Nice. Starting off strong. The brain of some people will deploy stresses as a defense mechanism. Try to block stresses with your stress barriers. If you don't block them, they will erase your mind clouds. Stress barriers will pop up when you make matches. Come at me. Bitch. Shit. Well, that's facing the right way, at least. No! Oh god. I don't know if we're gonna make this. Well, I'm blocked, so we're all good. Nice. Come on! We can do this! Served. That must have been close. I didn't see the time, but that must have been close. Served Olivia Bulkett's mind. Fuck yeah. Let's get some truth out of this bitch. I'm joking. Can you imagine? I don't understand. Don't understand, Olivia. Why can't you just ask her? Can't you see? She's been waiting for something like this. I can't let her have this. We cannot rely on my mother. God damn it, we're not relying on her. We're using her. Why do you need to make everything complicated? Didn't we see this in his mind as well? If you could ask Josh, you could ask Josh if he could give you a bonus or something. I already did. And we can sell some stuff. And probably work a few hours in the workshop. Fuck that! Your stupid mother is sitting on a fucking fortune and all you have to get to do is ask. Fuck! Oh, whoa. I'm sorry. That wasn't... It wasn't supposed to go in your direction at all. Olivia, say something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She might be scared of him. Yeah, I'm scared. He's dead now, so we can talk about it if you want. Because that's not cool. That's not cool. No matter how many sorries you say. The fuck are you throwing stuff? Okay, lie. How are things with Adam? Good, I'm starting to get used to this whole couple thing.
Huh?
Did I tell you? He recently told me that he loves me.
Oh.
Ooh, how did you react? I did what I always do. I made a dumb joke. Rebecca is fine, and I'm glad he told me. You know what? It's so nice to have these talks with you. I feel like I could tell you anything. Oh, that's sweet. I feel the same. You're a good friend. Yeah, this is a lie. Have you found your sentimental side? I feel like there's a but coming. No, I just needed to say that. It's probably because today is the first real summer day. Summer always gets me in this kind of mood. Well, I'm very glad to have you as friend, my friend, any time of the year. Hey, what's with this guy? Does he want something? No idea. I think he's just jealous. Jealous of our friendship? So that's a lie, so they would never like that together. Let's see what the uncertainty is. Is this Rebecca? Wow, I didn't think you'd be so gullible. Oh no, sorry, this is Olivia. Some women just need to learn this lesson the hard way. She'll soon see what guys like him are really all about. Can't believe there are still so many women who fall for small-brained macho men like him. Doesn't she realise she's part of the problem? Oh, Olivia. My dear, I don't think you're making a mistake. I know, but it's okay. You'll realise I was right eventually. What happened to you and Tim? He was nice and smart, and I thought you liked him. Sorry, but I'm a bit disappointed. I don't think this man is good for you. I'm sure she's going to be over him very soon. We just have to wait this out. Hey, Muppet. You know I love you, but you sure you want to be with a guy like me? I'm sure. Just leave us alone. Yeah. So, I mean, it depends, doesn't it? But if she felt like she had distanced herself from everyone because they all didn't like him, she's got no support system. To be fair, that is what. I mean, I'm not saying he's a narcissist, but that's sort of narcissistic personality, isn't it? So. I just want to ask you about being scared of him, because he's gone. So. I hope she doesn't get upset with me. I have reason to believe you're afraid of Sean. I don't want to talk about this. Things were complicated. It wouldn't be right to speak about this now. I still have to make up my mind on how I feel about it all. I found this tiny glass shard on the scene of Sean's murder. Any ideas? What? No? Okay. Let's make sure we use our warrant. Oh, my eyes are struggling. I don't know if it's like... It just feels like tired eyes now. Whoops. Fucking hell, I keep clicking off the game. Okay. We have a warrant. I just took them off. They're actually making it worse at points. Do I want to use my search warrant? Yes, I do. Visit the police. We're here to search this place for possible evidence. We have a warrant. Don't open the door. We will open it by force. Good lord, do you have to be so noisy? We have reason to believe we will find evidence connected to our ongoing murder investigation here in your house. Here's a search warrant. Please do not interfere with our search. Your search? You're going to search the house? Yes, we believe this is necessary. No, I don't want that. You're going to go through all our belongings with your greasy fingers. I don't want that. I'm just doing my job. If you continue to be unreasonable, we will arrest you for obstruction of justice. You should be ashamed of yourselves. This is disrespectful, incredibly disrespectful. Well, woman, I need to have a look around. Is this the bathroom? Yeah, I don't want to be in here. Silly cow. Right. What is this? Handwritten note. It says things we need: butter, bread, chicken broth, powder, cream, semolina, dishwasher detergent, toilet roll, bread sheets. Ask Gabe. Replace wheelchair tire. Change locks of front door. Buy new flowers for kitchen table. Change order of TV channels. Okay. Going in here. What's in this? I knew what you meant. It's all good. This chest looks antique. There are 2 post-it notes in it. One says, the things in here are keepsakes of the past. The other says, they are worthless to you, but they are important to us. Let's take a look. A small pouch filled with baby teeth, a red wig, an empty rum bottle with a feather inside, and a partially burned wedding veil, an elegant bracelet with a greenish gemstone, and an old self-knitted Christmas sweater with a bunch of holes. Adorable animal figures made out of chestnuts, acorns, toothpicks, and googly eyes, and a small box full of letters. Most of them are old love letters. They're quite faded and not everything is legible. It seems there was a time when Robin and Paul were sending each other very cheesy love letters. One of these old letters is an adoption agreement document. The adoptive parents are Robin Goodman and Paul Goodman. The birth parent is Kaya DeSanto, and the name of the child is Rebecca Goodman. Kaya. The agreement was entered into. So Alex is the sister of the twin, but also her brother was actually Sean. The agreement was entered into 32 years ago. Let's keep this. A dresser with 2 drawers. There's a bowl of yarn balls on the dresser. In one of the bowls is a pair of knitting needles. Buried under the yarn balls there is a pair of silver earrings in the bottom of the bowl. There's also a post-it note on this dresser, but the handwriting is completely illegible. In the first drawer is a flashlight, a box of tissues, a tube of hand lotion, a pencil, and a few blank pieces of paper. In the other drawer is a pair of knitted socks and a romance novel called The Enigmatic Gardener. Okay, last thing to look up. I'm gonna check this. On a closet with a mirrored door. On the mirror are 2 post-it notes. One says, "To the burglars, take a look in the mirror and think about your actions." The other says, "This is not how a good person behaves." Let's take a look inside. Men's clothes and women's clothes, bedding, curtains, tablecloths, and 5 big boxes of adult diapers. Under one of these boxes is a pair of garden gloves. On top of the closet are 2 old suitcases. Various shopping bags in one of them, and in the other nothing but a faded receipt. The receipt reads 2 bags all-purpose flour, 1 bottle white vinegar, 1 bottle red food colouring, 1 bottle detergent, washing detergent, 1 box baking soda. What does it say about his mind now? It says it's hard. See, Olivia's was hard, but then I was allowed to do it, so... Is this a pillbox? A pill organizer with 2 compartments for every weekday, 1 labelled morning and 1 labelled evening. There's no chance of identifying any of these pills. There are 2 or 3 in almost every tray. Okay, I think we're done. Although... So I'm looking here. Wall-mounted dark wood cabinet with some hooks to hang clothes on. It's a post-it note. It says this cabinet is booby-trapped. Dare to open it and you can say goodbye to your hands and possibly more. In the cabinet is a wallet and a few stacks of legal and medical documents. No booby traps. In the wallet is $700 in cash. It would take some time to go through all of these documents. Should I? Yes. I think we have to. The medical documents are all for Paul Goodman. He has paraplegia caused by a spinal cord injury. There were rehabilitation efforts, but they were discontinued due to a lack of cooperation on the part of the patient. In addition, there are various documents regarding Paul's gradual speech loss. The diagnoses range from depression to vocal cord paralysis. It looks like Robin went to a lot of doctors with Paul. As for the legal documents, there are documents here that allow Robin to make financial and healthcare decisions for Paul. There's also a will here. In case of Robin's death, Gabriel Cade would receive this house. Rebecca gets everything else, but I assume that wouldn't be much. So... yeah, I think I got everything from here. So... was she in love with the gardener? Vegetable patch with some eggplants. Maybe they still need to grow. Yeah, so who bloody hell is Kate? We need to go back to the bar before we do anything. Wait, what is further this way? Oh my god. Have we been to these houses? I've not been to these houses. Oh my god, there's so many people. Ah, there he is, the famous mine cop. Welcome to my home. Thank you very much. May I ask your name? My name is Gabriel Cade, but everyone here calls me Gabe. She was in love with him. She loves Gabriel. Her death is a damn tragedy. It's a goddamn tragedy.
Huh.
I am the Mind Cop, and this is my partner Linda. Pleasure to meet you. As you already guessed, I'm investigating Rebecca's murder. Can I borrow some of your time? Of course, please make yourself comfortable. I live here with my son Elliot and my nephew Reuben. Oh, they're here? My son is currently in Baloo. She should arrive here tonight. Reuben is probably at the bar. Oh god, have I been wasting my time? Hang on, let me have a look around. Let me see if there's anything weird. I think he's like a gardener. Not sure what kind of tree this is, but it looks like it would soon be too big for this pot in this room. Okay. Probably can't go upstairs. Alright, let's talk to you. So how can I help? How can I help, Detective? I'd like to start with your full name. If possible, can I see your ID? Here's my ID. My full name is Gabriel Cade. Much appreciated. Are you part of this camp staff? No, not anymore. I retired. But you still live here? Yes, this camp is my home. I'm here all year. How long have you been retired? 7 years now, I think. I heard you were one of the founders of this camp. Is that correct? My friend Paul started this whole thing when we were young and I helped him out. We now share the title of founders, but it was always Paul's project. I don't want people to get the wrong idea. How did the camp end up in Josh's hands? After a while, Paul was fed up with being a business owner, even though I was already the one handling most of the business. We decided to transfer ownership to me alone, and when my son Elliot was old enough, I gave it all to him. Regrettably, he wasn't ready and ended up selling the camp to Josh. What were you doing on the night of Rebecca's murder? I was at home spending time with my nephew Reuben. None of us left the house. He went for a walk though. We ended up playing a few good games of backgammon. We had an argument about different types of craft beer. And a good game is always a great way to decide the winner of an argument. Wish I could be some help here. I really do, but that's all there is to it. Went to sleep shortly after 1 AM. You two played backgammon past midnight? Oh yes. I mean, it wasn't like we were staring at the board the whole time. We had a very sociable night. Tragically, it ended up being a very sad night for our little community. We only learnt about that the next morning. What kind of person was Rebecca? Oh, she was a sweet angel, really. She had a wild side to her. Sure, but with such a radiant personality. She was bound to break out of the boring routine of normal life now and then. Did she have any enemies? I don't know. If you'd asked me last week, I would have said no for sure. I assume their eyes are all red because they've been, like, crying. But, like, we're talking about drugs here now. So I'm questioning everything. Now it sure looks like it. Someone who would do something like that to her. It's a damn shame. Can't really believe it happened. You know, the people here put on their happy faces. Oh, sorry, most of the time. But there's a lot of drama going on behind closed doors. Young folks especially. Seems to me like they just love to fill their lives with loads of pointless drama to make it somehow more interesting. Being normal has become such an unpopular trait to have. Let's talk about the second victim. What did you do Thursday night? I was at home. I was working on a small memorial cross for Rebecca. Can someone attest to that? No, I was alone. As you probably know, Reuben involuntarily spent his night in the bar. Yeah, I've heard. It's very pointed questions now. Seems the murder happened outdoors. Did you hear anything strange outside? Nothing. Did Sean have enemies? I don't know. I heard he was quite the troublemaker. I guess trouble came back to him in the end. Still, it's hard to believe someone murdered him. Okay, so... I was told that Sean told us he was with Reuben on the night of Rebecca's murder. He claimed they went for a stroll through the woods. Reuben was with me the whole night. Seems like Sean lied, or maybe he just misremembered, although the latter seems unlikely. Of course, Sean wasn't the brightest bulb in the box. I'm sorry, that was a terrible thing to say about a dead man. I suppose I still haven't really processed what happened. Did you know Josh visited the camp with his grandfather as a child? No. That's interesting. Okay. Don't find that interesting. Let's stir up some trouble. I have reason to believe that Robin isn't taking very good care of Paul. Are you sure? Did something happen? I'm sure she's taken advantage of his condition. What do you mean? She hurts him. She ridicules him when he needs help. That is absurd. I'm sorry, but I'm telling the truth. I will talk to her. Could there be a reason for her having such a grudge against her husband? You think she bears a grudge? I don't know. I will ask her. I'm sure we can work this out. I'll get into the nitty gritty here. I'm going to ask you, did you know about this? Where did you find this? I found it searching Paul and Robin's house. And then you just took it? It's evidence. I disagree. Could you please answer the question? Well, yes, I knew about it. Whose idea was this? What the circumstances that led to the adoption? This is a private matter between Paul and Robin. I won't do you the favour of telling you what I know about it. Fez? The name Kaya came up in my investigation. Does that name mean anything to you? Sure, Kaya worked here at the camp for a long time. She's Sean, Alex's, and little Zachary's mother. Zachary. And as you already know, she's also Rebecca's biological mother. She left her kids behind to live a new life somewhere else. But still, I'm sure if she learned about what happened here, it'd break her heart. I'm not sure if anyone even knows how to contact her. What happened? Why did she leave the camp? She left to live with Benji in the city. It's best you ask Benji about what happened there. Who the fuck are all these people? Am I going to mind surf him? Yeah, we're going to do it. Although I've not done everything I wanted to. The time is so hard. Here we go. That was close. There. Get wrecked. Fuck. We got that. Whoo! Surfed. Nice. Mind surf Gabriel Cade. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to get this done in time, you know? This is the truth. I can't believe we actually did it. You did it. I told you, just build the damn place and fight them off in the court afterwards. Looks like it worked out just fine. Surf. Do I have crisps? Yes. What crisps do you have? It did because of you, man. You're just that kind of guy, aren't you? Kind of guy who sees a way when there is none. What's that supposed to mean? It means that I want you to help me make this place great. Are you on board? Sure, why not? Awesome. Let's celebrate by naming the place. You get the honor. What? No, this is your baby. You name it. No, I insist. Please, Gabe. It's very important you choose the name. Well, how about Maryland Crater Camp? It's nice and simple. Okay, Maryland Crater. A bit plain, but... For God's sake, Paul, I told you to pick the damn name. Don't give me that shit.
Aha.
No, it's fine. It's better than fine. It's practical. Not really, Chris. Teas savories. Oh my goodness. Great choice. Great choice. No, it's fine. It's better than fine. It's practical. It's a good name. Very much so. I don't think if Maryland ties into anything. The CSI is called Mary, right? Not Mary. I must admit, his shameless optimism is growing on me. What a wonderful day, don't you think? Okay, so that's the truth. So they did work together on this. What's the lie? Ah, Mr. Cade, good to see you. I have great news. Your wife is recovering rapidly. Sure she will make it. Thank God. Thank God. That's really sad. I'm shaking. Can you tell me more about this patient? The patient is Mr. Cade's wife. Her name is Eliza Cade. Eliza. Or Elisa? I'm going to say Eliza. The patient was having a sudden embolic stroke. Luckily, we were able to restore blood flow to the brain and save her life. That's a lie, though. Some of these are really sad. Oh, Jesus. What is happening? Anything on your side? Nothing yet. Alright, keep an eye out. I'll make sure to protect the camp's reputation. Good, we can't allow these crooks to get away with this. Have any of the other caves seen anything out of the ordinary? Nothing. Is everyone in the camp on their best behaviour? There are some problems, but we'll get it under control. Make sure the family is safe. Get back to the front lines. I've got nothing to report. Can I talk to the big one? Oh, I can't. Things are worse than they ever were. Care to elaborate? You should get back to your post. We need to fix this. Okay. Okay, footprints and Eliza. Although I don't really know what use asking about Eliza would be. Shing. Footprints. Can you show me the soles of your shoes? Do you have some kind of shoe print evidence? The evidence we have is confidential. Now, can I take a look? Oh yeah, one moment. Doesn't match. Well, that's good, right? Could you tell me about Eliza? Eliza was the name of my wife. Was? She suffered a fatal stroke. I'm sorry. When did she die? A long time ago. She was only 30 years old. Our son was barely 2. That's sad. Okay. Let's go to the next house along. Because I need to know what the fuck is happening. Okay, so this is the end of the street then. This is an expensive place? I don't know. Kid slide. Looks like it hasn't been used in a while now. Oh my god, I keep clicking off the game. So, I kind of want to do here. Yeah, let's do the bar. but we missed out on getting the full stuff.
Huh.
Hello, I'm the Mind Cop. I'm investigating the murder of Rebecca Goodman and Sean DeSanto. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hello, my name's Reuben Blair. Would it be possible to have a quick look at your ID? I'm so happy right now my character has Vixalia's voice. Is it Laura Bailey doing the voice? What game is this again? I guess so, here. Thank you. Before we start, don't think for a second that I believe the ridiculous story about you and your mind-reading powers. It's quite alright. How can you claim to be able to read minds and keep a straight face? Don't you know the human brain is the most complicated thing in the known universe? Oh, I've heard that one before. But don't you think that's a little suspicious? Of all things, it has to be our own brain that cannot fully be understood. Almost as if conveniently some higher power is stopping us from discovering the falsehood of our own consciousness. What? What are you getting at? Oh, I'm sorry, you started this. If you really want to have a conversation, I'm up for it. I've read a book or two. Oh, that's really cool. That's very cool. I'm not sure I want to talk to you at all, to be honest. Well, let's find out. I've got questions. Rebecca Goodman was murdered last Monday. What were you doing that evening? I was at my uncle's house. I live there. At least for now. Your uncle? Gabriel Cade. What do you mean, at least for now? I'm currently looking for a job. My parents are super paranoid about gaps in my resume, so they've sent me here to work for Gabe in the meantime. How long have you been living here then? Almost a year. A year and still looking for a job? I guess I'm a little picky. You said you're working for your uncle. What's your job here? I just go wherever I'm needed. These days I'm usually helping out in the bar. Even though most of the customers are also staff. So back to my previous question, you said you were at your uncle's house. The whole evening? Yes. I brought a new beer for us to try. Craft beer is our one common interest, I guess. We had a harmless debate about barrel aging, which was settled over a game of backgammon. And that took all night. Well, yeah, it took hours. I think I went to bed at 1 AM. I also spent some time packing. If this hadn't happened, I'd already be gone by now. Gone where? Delamore Park. A few friends of mine are there protesting the eviction. I plan to join them. Delamore Park? That's halfway across the country, isn't it? So what? It needs to be done. They're destroying the planet. Takes some effort being one of the good ones. Guess most people don't want to be good. The only thing they want to be is right. Everyone is so terribly afraid of being a hypocrite. They'd rather be the ones who do bad things and stand by it than among the ones who try and do good and fail. What can you tell me about Rebecca? I didn't know her that well. She was cool, but to be honest, she could also be a bit intimidating. I get it. Some people simply aren't looking to make friends. Any reason someone would have wanted her out of the way? Not that I can tell. She often started fights with Gareth. Excuse me. But I've never witnessed any fights among the people who live and work here. What kind of fights? Nothing serious. I think she liked to overreact a little when guests were impolite or express their dissatisfaction about something in the hostel. Sean DeSanto was killed yesterday night. Where were you when it happened? I was in the bar. All this, it was stressing me out quite a bit, so I drank a little too much and I fell asleep behind the counter. You went to the bar to drink alone? I wasn't alone. I went there with Sean. He left, I don't know, 9 PM? Something like that? Yeah, Sean was in the bar with Alex. What did you two discuss? Nothing. We were just talking about what happened to Rebecca. None of it really helped cheer me up. He left and I opened another bottle. When I woke up, I tried to leave, but the door was locked. Josh likes to lock the doors of the bar and hostel when he's here. He couldn't see me behind the counter and assumed someone forgot to switch the lights off. When did you wake up? 7 in the morning. Had my phone with me, so I tried to call Josh. He didn't pick up, so I called Olivia. Why Olivia? She's a friend. I explained the situation to her, and about 10 minutes later, Gabe and Olivia opened the door for me. I could see it on their faces that something bad had happened. What was your relationship to Sean? He only started to get interested in me when I became friends with Olivia. He barely noticed me before, but when he saw us spending time with his girlfriend, he suddenly acted like as if we were buddies. It was obvious to me that he just wanted to see if I was a flirt, but I played along. And were you? A threat? No.
Huh.
Lovely. look at this. Where did you find this? We found it locked in a storage box in Rebecca and Adam's garden. What is it? It's heroin. Okay. You don't seem shocked. Why would I be? I personally wouldn't take this, but it's not evil. It's frankly absurd to me that there's such a thing as an illegal drug. Lots of things are bad for you, like skimping on sleep or eating chocolate before bed. Who is this person? Imagine arresting someone because they ate chocolate before bed. It's ridiculous. The state doesn't care for our health, it just cares to make sure we all stay productive. Instead of making life actually better for those in need, we have to make everything suck. Everyone. All the time. Are you finished? Yes, are you? Have you ever seen Adam or Rebecca consuming anything like this? I haven't, but I wouldn't know why it matters. Is that some inserts one of our Schedule 1 drug names? Okay, so what I want to do is I want to see if I can mind surf you. No. Check the bar. Sit with a mirror above it and a soap dispenser. The soap dispenser is empty. No. Okay. Let's ask you some more questions. Because I'm going to run out of time. May as well fully... Can I check your footprints? Would you please show me the soles of your shoes? Do I have to? Can't make you, but it might help me solve the case. Alright, just checking. Take a look. They're not matching. So we know they didn't take a... Adam told me that Rebecca sometimes had secret meetings with Sean. Could be true. Adam probably wouldn't make that up. Did you ever see them holding secretive meetings like that? I don't think I have.
Huh.
I have reason to believe that Olivia was afraid of Sean. Yeah, I think you may be onto something there. I noticed it too. Did she tell you anything? No. Have you ever seen Sean act violently towards her? Not really, no. There's one thing I noticed. Sometimes she clearly dreaded going home. It's not a good sign. That's sad. Alright. Did I yawn again? Look at these bottles. And then the fan. Big portable heater. Here we go.
Huh.
Alright. How am I gonna do this? I don't know. What do we think has happened? We've got the so the family thing is weird. So we still haven't met 3 people. Haven't uncovered a few things. 2 days left. Searched. So we've got a lot of people still to search. I think I need a warrant for... We've done Josh's mind. Should we ask him questions? I don't know.
Huh.
Recap time.
Huh.
Let's talk about Sean DeSanto's murder. So you're saying it was murder? Yes. Pretty bold to kill someone right on the street in a place like that. I thought the same thing. It's amazing no one saw anything. I guess it was pretty late. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Also, the camp doesn't have streetlights. Sean's a pretty big guy. Most people wouldn't be able to smash his head into a rock like that. Not under normal circumstances, at least. True. That's what happened.
Huh.
We need to act quickly and find out who's behind all this. Sean DeSanto didn't have to die. Could have prevented his murder if I wasn't so damn slow. I can't let them get away with this. What's your impression of Gabe? Seems like someone who thinks he's smarter than everyone else. His voice is magenta, just like yours. He said being normal has become an unpopular trait. Do you think that's true? I think I get what he's saying, but no, I don't think so. People who like to say that, they're a little bit crazy. Or a little bit quirky. They're usually normal. Very normal. Most people are normal. That's what normal means, right? I think they still want to be normal. They just don't like to admit it to themselves. What are your thoughts on Reuben? Thought it was kind of cute. I always think it's cute when people feel the need to tell you they don't believe in your mindset abilities. You think he's cute? Really? Yeah, cute in a funny way. Is that code for saying he's cringe? No. What colour is his voice? It's purple, almost blue. Interesting. Did you get anything done? I think I'm done with the hard drive from Rebecca's computer. So you can confirm that it's Rebecca's computer. Yes, she used it almost exclusively to run an online shop to sell handmade lanterns. Quite a lot of effort went into presentation of that online shop, but she's getting a lot of requests. Is that all? There's more. These lanterns are nothing special, just a glass decorated with leaves and a tea light. But a single lantern costs $200 and people are buying them. She sells about 10 lanterns every month and ships them all over the country. Even stranger, she has regulars. I don't think the design ever changes, but people can't get enough of her lanterns. So the lanterns contain the drugs. Oh my god, the foxes are going mad outside. Interesting. Good job as always. Is there anything else you need done? Can we find Kia DeSanto? Do you want to do some mind surf training? No, not today. Oh, thingy's in here. I think we have to search. Thank you. Alright. I'm intrigued. I certainly won't be able to get everything done. I don't know who killed Sean. I know who killed Rebecca, right? Saturday.
I'm not a big fan of Sherry.
What video
I
she
like
was watching?
owning things. I'm not afraid to admit that.
Wouldn't you agree that if everyone shared with everyone, the world would be a better place?
Depending on what the world is supposed to mean. I could argue a lot of things would improve it. I guess your world improves when everyone shares their stuff with you. My world certainly doesn't improve if I have to share everything with everyone all the time.
I only asked for one bite of your cinnamon roll.
And you're welcome to ask again next time I bring one. Now back to our topic of humans killing other humans.
What? That wasn't our topic.
Would you say someone who murdered a person is more justified if they did it to eat them?
We haven't talked about that at all. You can't just make up a segue like that.
Would we then say, well, yes, they killed a man. That's rather bad, but at least they made him into a nice stew? I've heard it tastes like pork.
Stop it!
15 minutes later, near the crime scene. It's like a new face. Hello, who are you? My name is Elliot Cade. I'm Gabe's son. I take it you're the so-called mine cop. Indeed, I'm the mine cop. This is my assistant, Linda. Partner. That's what I said, right? I said partner. No, you did not. Anyway, good to meet you. I believe you weren't at the camp when the murders took place? That's right, I only arrived last night. I was at an accounting seminar in Baluch. Someone tell you about what happened here? Yes, Josh called me on Wednesday and told me about Rebecca. I believe he first tried to call me on Tuesday, but I must have missed it. I only learned about Sean on my arrival yesterday evening. It took you 2 whole days to get here? Unfortunately, yes. With the strike going on with the airlines, it was impossible to get a flight back right away. From the airport, it's another 4 hours by car. Alright. Despite the fact you weren't here, I still might need to ask you some questions. Sure, we can do it right now or some other time if you prefer. We're gonna go with some other time. And we're gonna check this house. Because we've not been in here. Hello, you must be pleased. That's right. I'm the mine cop. This is my partner, Linda. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Benji Succo. How can I help? We're investigating the murders of Rebecca Goodman and Sean DeSanto. Yes, I figured as much. I'm just not sure I can help. Who else lives here? My son Zachary and my stepdaughter Alex. Are they here? Yes, they are both here. Talk to them too if you have to. Please keep in mind my son is 8. He knows what happened, but I tried my best to spare him the details. I want to talk to you. Hey, how can I help? I'd like to start with your full name and ID. Alright, sure. Here's my ID. My name is Benji Succo. Thank you. Of course. Let me ask you a few questions about Rebecca Goodman. She was found murdered last Monday night. Can you tell me what you were up to that day? I was at home. I didn't hear or see anything suspicious that day. My son Zach told me he saw someone climbing down from Gabe's roof. Zach has a vivid imagination. It's possible he just saw something that looked like a person. Are you in a relationship? No, I'm not. I'm a single dad. What was your relationship with Rebecca? Good question. I didn't really know her that well. I tried to be on good terms with everyone who lives here. I don't think Rebecca was ever interested in such a thing. She shut down all my attempts at small talk without any hint of tact. I mean, I get it, but with some people it's really the only angle I have. Let's talk about Sean DeSanto. I can't believe he's dead. He had this aura of invincibility. You wait till you see my aura when I mind surf you. What were you doing on the night of his death? I was at home with Zach and Alex. We cooked together and then everyone went and did their own thing. Took a good long bath and went to bed early. Did you see or hear anything that could be related to Sean's death? Nothing. What was your relationship to Sean? You see, I call Alex my stepdaughter even though Kai and I were never married. Alex lived with us in my apartment in the city. I like to think we developed at least a little bit of a father-daughter relationship. With Sean, things were different. While the 4 of us had something close to family life in the city, Sean was living on his own here in the camp. I only got to know him a little bit better after we moved here 3 years ago. I was trying my best to connect with him on some level, but I can't say I was all that successful. And now he's dead. Did you know about this? What? You must be. Rebecca was Kai's daughter? Yes. That's insane. I can't believe she never told me about this. We were together for 10 years. I told her everything about my past. She barely said anything about hers. Fuck. This is really fucked up. I'm sorry. Where did you get this from? It's from the Goodmans. Why did they keep this a secret? I don't get it. Why didn't they just tell us? Can you tell me more about Kaya? I met Kaya 13 years ago at Time Vale in the registration office. I went there to help my mother with something. She was living in Timevale back then. Kara and I, we bonded right away over our never-ending hate of bureaucracy. We dated for a while, but driving out here all the time was a pain. As you probably know, she was living here at the camp in this very same house. She told me she's a single mum and introduced me to her 2 kids, Alex and Sean. Alex was 12 at the time and Sean must have been 18 or 19. After a month, she asked if she and Alex could move in with me, and I rolled out the red carpet for them. 5 years later, Zachary was born. Got a lot of good memories from that time. It's how I always imagined my life to be. As Zach got older, Kai started to get, let's say, overwhelmed by family life. She got these mental breakdowns from time to time. She started to distance herself from us. Things only went downhill from there. Sometimes she would just disappear for a couple of days without any warning. and I'm pretty sure she was also seeing other men. One night, she just packed her bags and left. I tried, but I wasn't able to stop her. One of the last things she did before she left was transferring ownership of her old house to me. I didn't make enough to take care of both kids and pay rent, so this actually came in handy. So we decided to move here for a while. That was 3 years ago. Shit. Where's Kaya now? I don't know. Nobody knows. What do I want to ask you? I think I want to mind surf his brain. Hell yeah. I don't know if I'm any closer to figuring this out, guys. I got a lot of information. Hell yeah. Shit. Maybe not so good. She's pulling it back. She's figuring it out. Oh, wait, no! Shit! I was okay. I got this. Come on. Get the middle one. Come on! Yes! Ooh, that got close. Mindsurf Benji Suko. GG's. Okay. This is truth. Help! Help us! Dad! I'm scared! Nova's not in here anymore now. What the fuck is happening? Truth! Don't worry, kids! He's a super dad? He's a good guy. Is everyone alright? I knew it! I knew Dad would come save us. He's super dad. He saved us! I really thought we were done for. Who are you? I'm the Mind Cop. Please step away from my children. I won't let you harm them. I won't harm your kids? Good. Please step away anyway. Okay. So if that's like the truth, that means he's a good guy, right? I mean, he appears to be a good guy anyway. Welcome to Benji Museum, where all the fascinating aspects of Benji are on display. If you look to your left, you see some of the many awards Benji won in his surprisingly tumultuous acting career. Interesting. This section of the museum is dedicated to Benji's amazing physical anomaly. As you might know, Benji was born with a fully functional third arm. Fed up with his life as a test subject for scientists around the world, he decided to donate his arm to a little girl who'd lost her own in an accident, in what is now known as the first successful completion arm transplantation. Incredible. If you look to your right, you can see a display that tells the story of Benji's years as a castaway on a formerly unknown island. The centerpiece of the exhibition is, of course, this extraordinary painting of a raccoon. When Benji received daily visits from a friendly raccoon, he decided to paint a picture of it using only natural pigments and a brush made from his own body hair. Thanks for the tour. What is happening? Okay. He's obviously like a playful guy, right? It seems to be.
Oh.
Kaya. You're awake. You're leaving, aren't you?
Huh?
No, what? No, I'm just going out for a bit. The night is cooling, don't worry about it. Don't lie to me, Kaya, after all these years. Look, Benji, I'm not good at this. I desperately wanted to avoid this situation. But of course, here you are. Nothing gets by you, right? Just let me leave, it's better for all of us, trust me. No, Kaya, please.
Oh.
I love you so much.
Oh.
The kids love you. We want you in our lives. Please stay with us. Look at you, begging and crying.
Oh.
I promise I'll never stand between you and the life you want for yourself. Let us be a part of it. We'll make it work, I promise. You're hopeless. I love you too, Benji. Hope you won't regret this.
Huh.
Never! Will you stay? Yes, Benji, I'll stay with you. This was stupid. I'm such a stupid bitch. Please forgive me. Don't say that. You're a wonderful person. What was I thinking? I almost lost her. Uh-oh. Some of these are really sad. I've already talked to you, so I feel like we're gonna mind surf now. Okay, here we go. Shit. I see the pattern. Wow, that was quick. Mind surf Alex DeSanto. I did not think I was going to get that quickly. Okay, let's have another look at some more truths. I love how you can see his little butt crack. You have no right to judge me. You're just like me. I get it. You have no right to judge me. That's her mum. I'm not like you. This is not a discussion of my private life. This is about you, about your responsibilities. You just used Dad and now you've thrown him away. Responsibilities, my ass. Look at you. You don't know what you're talking about. You think you're better than everyone else? Just like me when I was your age. This is who she went to see, I think. Shut up. I'm not like you. I'm not like you. I'm not like you. What? What's going on? I'm pissed off. Why? It's none of your concern. Give me some goddamn peace of mind, would you? I can't. I'm the mind god. I need to be here. I don't know why I keep doing truth, lie, and uncertainty, but that's the way I've done it from the start, so. Why isn't Sean coming with us? Your brother is old enough to live on his own. Don't worry, sweetie, we'll visit him often. Maybe he doesn't want to live on his own. Maybe he wants to come with us. Okay, let's ask your brother if he wants to come. But if he does, then you two have to share a room. Oh, this child. I can't leave my brother behind. I'm sure he wants to come with us. Okay.
Oh.
Hi, hey, birthday boy. Hi, Alex. Enjoying your presents? Yes. Got something for you too. She was my favorite plushie when I was your age. I think you should have her. What's her name? Her name is Linda. She a detective like Minecop? She looks like a detective. I think so. She could be Minecop's partner. Minecop doesn't need a partner. So you don't want her? No, I want her.
Oh.
I think even Minecop needs a little help sometimes. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Love you, little brother. Love you too. What is happening? Why do you have Linda? All these boys' toys are about building things or saving people. No wonder they all end up with endless ambition and zero people skills.
Oh.
Hey, Minecop, do you need a partner? Well, I wouldn't say I need a partner, but how bad could it be to have one? Okay. Do I talk to... I think I'm going to talk to her about the mum. Yeah. The mum, the drugs. Oh, yeah. Sean DeSanto was murdered Thursday night. Can you tell me what you did that evening? I was at home the whole day. Did you notice anything suspicious? No. What's your relationship to Sean? Sean is my half-brother. We have a pretty strong bond, even though he's 7 years older than me. Kind of fell apart when Mum and I moved to Benji's place. We left this place and Sean stayed behind. I wrote him a few times, but he never answered. Our reunion wasn't exactly what I imagined either. I'm still happy to have my big brother back. Should have done more. Is this yours? We found this camcorder at the hostel staff room. Slightly hidden and recorded. Seems someone was spying on somebody. Yeah, it seems like it. Any idea who set this up? I guess I do. Did it record anything interesting? It's just 10 hours of no one entering the frame. Oh. Well... What is this? I guess it was a bit optimistic to expect anything else. So this is your doing? Yeah, I thought it'd be a good place to spy on Adam. He usually spends a lot of time in the staff room. Why Adam? I'm just being realistic. When a woman is murdered, in 7 out of 10 cases, the murderer is going to be their boyfriend or husband. What's up, lady? How you doing? I like the little cutscenes as well. What did you hope to get on camera? I don't know, anything really. Everyone lets their guard down a little when they think they're alone. I wanted to do something. Is this the only camera you set up? Yes, this is the only one. Can I have it back, please? Yes. I'm gonna let it slide. I need you to stay out this investigation from now on. Yeah, sure thing, officer. Okay. Can you tell me more about Kaya? What is there to know? She left us. No one knows where she is, and honestly, I hope it stays that way. Okay, fair enough. I don't want to spend time on that. I want to ask you about... Do you know about this? Rebecca was my sister? Or half-sister, I guess? No worries, Odie. No worries. I hope you're having a nice time. It's great. It's really funny. It's very, like, different. It's cool. It's good. Worth a playthrough, I think. Although I'm not sure we're going to solve it in time. Or half-sister, I guess. What the hell was Mum doing? Amazing. She still finds ways to disappoint me, even now. Thanks for showing me this. I think I'm going to have a little chat with Robin. What about Reuben being locked in the bar? Did you talk to Reuben after Sean's murder? Apparently he was locked in the bar Wednesday night. How did he manage to get locked in? Apparently he slept there. When he woke up, he tried to leave, but the door was locked. I see. Does that mean he has an alibi for Sean's murder? Looks like it. Good to know. That's good to know. Did you know about this?
Oh.
Is it cocaine? It's heroin. Oh, didn't know it looked like that. It can. We found it locked in storage box in Rebecca and Adam's garden. Okay, so what? You don't seem surprised. It's not that big a deal. Had a hunch Rebecca was the kind of person who's always looking for new highs, if you know what I mean. It wouldn't... Yeah, disagree. It wouldn't be a big deal if we found a small amount, but this is a shockingly large stash. I understand. I just hope you won't go down the victim blaming route. You're here to find a killer, aren't you? The more I know about the victim, the better. This could be an important clue. Should still be boundaries. Okay. I'm done with you, I think. Do you want to talk to... I want to talk to the kid. Let me talk to the kid. Hello, young man. Hello, Minecop. Are you for real? The real Minecop? I am indeed. Wow, I'm a big fan. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Zachary with an O. How old are you, Zachary with an O? I'm 8. Do you go to school? Yes, I go to school in Timefeld. My teacher said I can stay home this week because of what happened to Sean. Let's talk about Rebecca. How much do you know? I know someone hurt her, and I know she's dead. Will you find the bar person who did this? I will do my best. I know you can do it. You can help me, young man. All you have to do is answer some questions. Can you do that for me? Of course. How well did you know Rebecca? Okay, I guess. Rebecca was a friend of my sister. My sister is very sad about what happened. I'm sad too. Did you notice anything suspicious last Monday? Anything strange or unusual? I did. I saw something on the roof of our neighbour's house. Something? Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was getting dark and it was only there for a moment. An animal? If it was an animal, it was a big one. When did you see this? I don't know exactly. It was getting dark. So around 9 p.m? I don't know. I don't remember. Do you know what happened to Sean? Yes. He was my brother, you know. Why would someone do something like that? I'm sorry, Zach. This must be very hard for you. You have to catch the guy who did that to my big bro. You have to. I'll do my best. I believe in you. What can you tell me about Sean? He was my big bro. Alex sometimes told me stories about him when I was younger, but I couldn't believe how cool he was when I first met him. He was strong and cool and funny. He did have really bad manners, but he told me he would work on that. And that I'm his role model. Did you and your brother have any secrets? Something that he told no one else? When he came over for dinner, he would always wait for a good moment to take all the greens off my plate and put them on his without anyone noticing. We call this the green deal. A sensible deal. So he would probably know about the forest fire, but I think... I'm gonna mind surf him, I think. Love the green deal. Love it. Yeah, I think I'll mind surf him because it will tell me a truth. Okay, here we go. Then I really need to go and search that property. Whoo! Shit. Suck it. Haha. Oh, we did it. You reckon the kid did it? Well, Well, the thing is, right? Although the animations are like kind of crazy, the storyline is not mad. It's just kind of put together in an interesting way. Okay, let's get a truth. All right, Minecop, I hope you're ready.
Ah.
I'm always ready. Ready for what? For the case of the missing drawing book.
Oh.
Oh no, don't tell me you lost your precious drawing book. Haven't lost it. It's missing and we must find it. If my sources are correct, it must be here somewhere.
Huh.
But Zach, this place is huge. You'll never find it without my powers of deduction. And that's exactly why you're here. Are you up to the task?
Aha!
What kind of question is this, Zach? Of course I'm up to the task.
Huh.
Let us begin. It's me.
Oh.
You're me.
Ah.
That's right. I'm you in a way. And you're in your surfer
Huh.
form. There's only one conclusion. I'm not real. I'm just a thought in someone else's mind. You shouldn't be able to realize that. But I have. Any idea why that happened? What do you think?
Huh.
No. What do you think?
Ha.
It's probably because I'm the greatest detective under the sun. Or at least someone seems to think that I am.
Oh.
Another minecart! There can only be one minecart. That means one of you must be Dr. Fleckman in disguise. You can't trick me, Dr. Fleckman. I know all about your evil shenanigans. He pulls his hair back like I do. I love it. That's so cute. Okay, a lie.
Oh.
Hello. I think you're stranded here with us. It's pretty boring here. Not much to do, but at least we're all together. That's sad. Okay. An uncertainty. Someone on the roof. Oh, there you are. What's going on here? It's me, Zachary, and this is my friend Brave Zachary. Hello, Minecop. He's strong and not afraid of the dark. How'd you get in here? Who taught you how to mind surf? No one. I've always been able to get here. I can only go into my own head, not into other people's like you can. Can you teach me how to do it, please? Quiet, kid. This isn't a place you go in just for fun. It's dangerous here. The more you come here, the bigger this whole place gets. Before you know it, it'll be so huge you won't be able to find your way out again. Do you understand? Yes. I'll consider teaching you when you're older, but no promises. Stay out of your own sea of thoughts, kid. Okay. I don't know if that gave me anything. It's blue. I don't know if that gave me anything. Have I met everyone now? I've met everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. We have to go. We have to go to that house today. I keep clicking off the screen. Big off-road vehicle. Spotless. Doesn't look like it goes off-road all that much. Okay. So. Yes, I do.
Huh. Ha!
We have a warrant. Don't open the door, we'll open it by force. Is this because of Sean? I'm confused. We have reason to believe we'll find evidence connected to our ongoing murder investigation here in your house. Here's a search warrant. Please do not interfere with our search. Is this really necessary? It is. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Do I ask for consent before I mind probe people? I like to think that I do. Doesn't the dog... I could try a little mind surf. Yeah, doesn't the dog... I can do the dog now. The dog apparently was hard before. Maybe the dog will tell us some truths. So worth it. The dog! This music is a vibe. Shit. Fuck! Alright, leave it there. Okay. Oh no! Oh, fuck! There we go. Woo! Okay. Mind surf. Do we get achievement for this one? Yes, we do. Mind surf the dog. Doesn't understand what they're talking about. Did she try and give him roses?
Huh?
He's angry.
Huh.
Hey buddy, you're being ignored, aren't you? Yeah, you're being ignored, Maddie. It's a real shame. I'd open the door for you if I could, but my hands are bound. Just needs the loo. Wonder if we should be able to understand them. I feel like she took some flowers out of her pocket and then they disappeared. Let's see what the lie is. What lies is this doggy telling? He's pulling him on the thing. Woof! What are you doing? It's like pulling him away from something. Maybe they didn't go for a walk. You must have known they were brother and sister, right? Can't understand what they're saying because the dog can't understand them. Well, I got that. So they are at the cabin though, together. Drugs. So that lets you know that it's probably the two of them. Yeah, I say she pulled out roses, but I believe they probably would have known they were brother and sister, but maybe they didn't know they were brother and sister. And he liked her. That could have made things more complicated, couldn't it? Just through here. Oh no, this is your kitchen. We're gonna go upstairs. Here we go. Okay. Nope. Bathroom. Wait, does he have... No. Bedroom, then I guess. Fancy looking wall-mounted shelf with a drawer and a mirror above it. 2 candles and a big vase are on display here. The vase are 2 twigs with paper flowers glued on. 2 black socks are lying in the corner under the shelf. In the drawer are mostly clothes, men's and women's underwear and socks. Next to them is a plastic tray with some letters. Oh, look at this, Linda. This is something. There's a fine here addressed to Sean DeSanto, an assault and battery charge and a vandalism charge. The fines add up to $8,000. Let's take this with us. Nightstand with a red diffuser and a book about origami. In here is a small tray with various earrings, a box of tissues, and a small wooden box filled with hair ties in various colours. What's he got on his bedside? There are 2 books on the nightstand, one about meditation, other about financial management. Under the nightstand is an open can of chips and a few chips scattered on the carpet. In the drawer is an empty glass case, a granola bar, and an old MP3 player. There's big TV console with 3 open compartments and 2 drawers. Next to the TV is a striped shirt. On the other side, a framed photo and a candle. The photo shows a smiling couple, probably Olivia and Sean. 3 compartments, there are a satellite receiver, a Blu-ray player, and a decent collection of Blu-ray films. In the first drawer is a piece of paper with a list written in a child's hand or maybe by a young teen. It says, things I want to buy when I'm rich. A big house, a motorcycle, a big TV, the coolest outfit, and a butler who cooks food I like every day. All but the last ones are crossed off. In the second drawer are manuals for the TV and other electronic devices. Okay. Is there anything down? Because, like, this is a nice house. Coat stand with a men's tracksuit top and a wool hat. Next to it are 2 boots and a small cabinet crowned with shoes of all sorts. On top of the cabinet is a pen and a bowl to store keys and jewellery. So, I want to question you. Yeah, we'll in a minute. Password's fine. Look what I found. Yes, but all this doesn't really matter now. Would you want to know about it? The fine is quite high. Did Sean struggle with it? Yes, the judge said he wanted this fine to her, and it did. I think it would have taken us quite a long while to scrape together that kind of money. We investigated Rebecca's online store and found a few things on there to be very suspicious. People are buying these lamps at high prices and they're buying them over and over again. I don't really know anything about that. Okay. I think we need to quickly yeah, that's fine. Because ultimately we're going to have to start making some decisions here. I think we need to talk to... Fucking hell, 45 minutes. Fuck! We need to talk to Adam. Because I found out a lot of shit Here we go. Can I also have my hair straight? Come on over. Let's talk about Sean's murder. What did you do Thursday night? Nothing. I was at the hostel the entire night. I did have a visitor though, and who would that be? Sean. He accused me of Rebecca's murder. He threatened me. He wanted me to confess, and as a farewell gift, he punched me in the face. Honestly, I'm glad I never have to see that asshole again. It's bad. I know. I didn't kill him though. Couldn't kill what he wanted, so I left. Got anything that could help prove your story? He gave me a pretty bad bruise under my eye. Not good enough. You think I could kill Sean? How? With my bare hands? He was way stronger than me. When did this happen? Sometime around midnight. What happened after he left? Nothing. I went to bed. Woke up the next day enjoying the commotions. You didn't hear anything? Didn't hear anything? No. Did you know about this? No. Does this change anything? I don't know. Have a look at this. What is it? It's powder heroin. Thought you might know. I found it hidden under a loose plank in the storage box in Rebecca's garden. You're kidding, right? I'm very serious. I know nothing about this. The box it was locked. Who has keys for it? There are only 2 keys. I had one and Rebecca had the other. Maybe someone is trying to frame me. There's no way this was in our garden. We investigated Rebecca's online store and found very few things to be suspicious. People are buying these lamps for high prices and they're buying them over and over again. How is this suspicious? It just shows how talented she was. One customer bought a lamp every 3 months over the course of years. So what? I mean... What do you mean? Did you know about the treehouse lab? It's filled with all sorts of chemicals and lab equipment. There's a treehouse laboratory in the woods? A laboratory that's in a tree? You realize how made up that sounds? Probably sounds crazier than it is. It's 100% real. What's it used for? Well, I'd like to ask you, what do you think you know about all this? Do you think I'm involved? I'm not. I told you I had no idea about that bag you found in our garden. I know for a fact that Sean and Rebecca plotted to blackmail someone. That can't be true. Rebecca wouldn't do something like that. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. I'm sure Sean's to blame. He's somehow involved her. That's why they were meeting in secret, isn't it? Shit! Is there anything you can tell me about this? Anything at all? No, I don't know anything. Do we have a topic that will do the 4 minutes? Could we show you Susos?
Aha!
It's a match. Wait, what? When you found Rebecca, you went up to check her pulse, right? Yes. Was there blood on the ground? I don't remember. I think so, yes. There was a lot of blood. I guess if I told you that you left footprints in the blood, you probably wouldn't deny it, right? I told you both my hands were covered with blood. Let's continue tomorrow. I don't know. I do not know what to say. It's hard to know what's happened, really. Can you look at this glass? I have news. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. We have a rough time of death for Sean DeSanto. We think he died between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. Sean. Time of death. 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. Okay. But that's not all. Take a look at this photo. What is it? 2 red dots on someone's skin? They're small burn marks. I noticed this on Sean's chest and we found the exact same marks on Rebecca's waist. Burn. ×2. Like a taser? What do you mean by the exact same? They're not exactly the same, but they're about the same size and same distance apart. Taser? Interesting. Here's the ID you gave me. Sean's fingerprints are on it. Other than that, nothing noteworthy was found. Yes, I want you to look at this piece of glass. Please. This is tiny. How are you guys even carrying that around without losing it? Let me quickly bag it and take it to the lab to you. you later. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it there for now.